such a good statistic. Someone should study me now. Somebody's gotta be interested in how I feel just because I'm here and I'm really
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I'm happy to see you. Good morning. Hi. Ooh, I'm tired. So, lots to discuss. Last night was opening night. Like I'm just doing the same songs from yesterday. But it's the next day, see? Yeah, last night was opening night. Let me tell you about the whole day, because it was actually kind of interesting. We had rehearsal. We had dress rehearsal at 2. And how the Young Playwrights Festival works is each weekend there's 3 one-act plays that go up together. So at each performance there's 3 plays. There's 2 plays before ours. We're the third of 3. There's 2 plays, then an intermission, then our play. That's how it works. The first 2 plays have smaller casts, and they're both fairly heavy material. And then ours is totally wacky spoof of Romeo and Juliet, completely nonsensical. No, not heavy at all. But the first 2 plays, the one with Chris Pine is in the first one, and then the second one has Elaine Hendricks from What the Bleep Do We Know, which I have a whole story with her, but I'll tell it some other time. Anyways, those 2 go, and then ours is third. So for dress rehearsal yesterday, we went through all 3 plays, and they went first, and then we went. And we watched their plays, and then they stayed and watched ours. And I'm not calling them unsupportive at all. I'm really not, because they were very supportive. But when we did our dress rehearsal, let's just say we didn't get a lot of laughs in dress rehearsal. So it was a little touch and go. Like, I was a little worried about, because we'd all put in a bunch of bits and a bunch of jokes and all this stuff, and like everyone was a little like, oh, that stuff didn't go over so well. So come 8 o'clock last night, we were all a little nervous. Well, never fear. It was a big hit. It was a big hit. And I did get nervous, like I knew I would, but then I got out, and like the second I hit that audience, and because my monologue's all to the audience, I felt really comfortable, and it felt good to be back on stage in front of a full house, and really cool. And there was I got a little bit nervous because right before, when I was parking at 7:30 when I showed up at the theater, I saw that Vicki Lewis pulled up. I don't know if you know who the actress Vicki Lewis is. Well, she's done a ton of stuff, but the thing I recently saw her do was a reading of Falsettos where she played Trina, and she was so incredible that when I saw her pulling up, it really intimidated me because I think she's really incredible, and so it made me a little nervous knowing she was in the audience, but it went really well. I didn't talk to her or anything, but she's been involved with the Blank for a long time. She's a company member at the Blank, and so I knew she would probably show up at some point in the weekend, but I wasn't expecting her to be there last night. Anyways, it was just really exciting, and I really like her a lot, and so just knowing she was in there when I felt like I had a good performance was cool to me because I really admire her. Anyways, so yeah, it was a big hit. We 1 down, 4 to go, and I hope you guys can come. Have I talked too long already? Oh no, I'm okay. So now let's talk about So You Think You Can Dance. Last night, dreams come true. Ooh, no singing today. No more singing today. Well, at least half of my dreams came true. Chris is gone. I feel bad that I hated him so much, but he just drained me. He just really drained me. And I don't know, I just felt like he didn't really care. But he was sweet when he left. But what about Chelsea leaving? Oh my god, like 2 weeks ago, I thought for sure Chelsea was a front runner. Like I thought 2 weeks ago, I remember having the thought, oh, Chelsea's going to win. And now she's gone. It's intense this year, isn't it? Like especially the girls last night in the bottom 3, like Chelsea, Comfort, and Courtney. I was like, how do they decide? I fell in love with Courtney last night. Well, she's done it before, actually. She did it in her original audition, but she danced to Ani DeFranco. So I was like, she can't go home dancing to Ani DeFranco. No way, right? Because I love me some Ani. You may not know that about me, but yes, I do love me some Ani do. And she was amazing last night. So Thane and Comfort are now partners. I think it's going to be interesting. I don't think that they're a perfect partnership. But it'll be interesting. And I think they're both really good. So it'll be better than Comfort and Chris. Goodbye, Chris. Goodbye, Chris. But, oh, what about that cool Mia Michaels routine at the beginning? That was really cool, right? But do you see, like, I wonder, like, because there's such blatant favorites, because remember, like, last week Mia Michaels said, Mark, I love you, you're my favorite, basically. And then last night in the Mia Michaels routine, he was, like, the star of the group number. Him and Comfort, actually. But do you think that, like, pisses the other dancers off? I think that would kind of piss me off. But maybe not. Maybe they all have. Everyone is some choreographer's favorite, probably. But Mia Michaels is kind of the leader of the show. Like, the point is Mia Michaels. Like, that's what most people are waiting for, is the Mia Michaels routines, right? Or is that just me? That might just be me? No, I think that's true. I think Mia Michaels is one of the big draws of the show. Whether you like her or not as a judge, as a choreographer, you look forward to her material the most, I think. All right. I think that's it for today. Sorry, I've got, like, chest congestion, and I'm tired and groggy, and it's kind of hot. See, I'm wearing this shirt again. I've worn this shirt before. Chances are, if I'm wearing this shirt, it's because it's hot out. This is my I'm hot and I don't want to wear anything else shirt. So if I'm wearing this shirt, you, viewer at home, can say, it's hot wherever he is. Because he's wearing his It's Hot shirt. All right, guys. It's a weekend, so I will see you guys on Monday. My show will be over, and I think that next week some exciting stuff's going to happen on the show. Some exciting special guests. We're going to go out about town, I think. I think I'm going to get my flip camera, and we're going to take this show on the road. Okay? All right, guys. Have a good weekend, and if you want to, come to Young Playwrights Festival, youngplaywrights.com.
Love.